pages that you can create within minutes. And today we're going over a demonstration of one of the pages I created during the vacation. And I did this on my computer. It was quick and easy. And again, I added different blocks just to show you the different video types. You got this video type, the small, gives you a little explanation here on the right. You have this top one, explains the product. So if you have like a downloadable product, you're going to want to add your video. You're going to want to add the links so they can go ahead and sign up, and then a downloadable link for them to, to download whatever it is you're giving away. Okay, there's also bigger video promotions. So let's say you wanted your video to show up really large. There's blocks that you paste, and the video will look this big, so you can get your video in front of the people you want it to go in front of, and it looks great, HD, stunning. Again, it's YouTube. We use YouTube integration. We also use MP4 integration. So if you don't want to use YouTube, you can use your own videos from your computer. Okay. Again, superior system. You can add videos. You can add PayPal integration. You can upload your images, MailChimp integration, and GetResponse as well, which is coming soon. I just fixed a couple things before we add GetResponse. Start promoting your business with great looking landing pages, drag and drop, so simple, anyone can do it. And then I added a few images that I used to use for my social scheduler. These images that you've probably seen them before. I've used them on many occasions and added some text within them. This one I added to a video slide. But these are images that you can add here from your computer. You just upload them and then paste them. So any image that you see behind the scenes here, you're going to be able to edit yourselves as well. So you may be wanting to promote a different product. You may want to be selling something else you just joined. You do not have to use the pictures that are there. You can use ones that come from your computer. Again, it's a phenomenal system. As you can see here, Platinum Lease system. You can add a Google map within the page. Let's say you have a storefront or a store. When you click on this, you can add the actual address to the store, and it will pop up here. This is an integration that we use for Google Map for the people that you want to create sites for. Let's say you wanted to create a site for your sister, your aunt, your uncle, your brother. Let's say they own a store or they have a business. You can create a website for them within minutes, add the Google Map with the address for the store, add all the information right here, their phone number, their email, anything you want here, and then that's it. And then once it's done, you can add the name, copyright, whatever their business is. You can add the images to the logos to their business. Take a picture of their logo in the front of the store, and then add that here. There's a lot of different things you can do with this. So this is just not this isn't just an ordinary landing page creator. It does a lot more. When you're creating a page from scratch, you want to click on New Page, which is here. Make sure your profile account, all your profile accounts, all your settings, your name, first name, all that's inside of the system. Once it is, you're good to go. Now, let's say you wanted to create a picture from scratch. You click on New Page, a template from scratch. When you click on New Page, it's going to ask you the name of the page. So I'm going to use Bitcoin since everybody's on Bitcoin recently. I'll put Bitcoin. And then the campaign, we're going to put coins. And then that'll be the campaign. And I want it in English. And then I can choose the date time. Where are you from? Eastern Time, EMC, UTC. And then you got all these other countries there. I'm going to do Eastern Time. And once I'm done creating the name, the campaign, the language, and the time zone, I'm going to click Next. Because now it's going to give me, obviously, some steps here. Do I want to choose business and services? Do I want to choose food and drinks, digital and tech, hotel and travel, and personal? Well, Bitcoin, depending on what it is, it could be digital and tech, it could be business and services, or it could be personal. It's entirely up to you. But when you select one of these, it's going to give you a quick template. That's all it's going to do. You click on business services, click on next. As you can see, it's going to give you business and services pages. Just like that. Now, you don't have to select one. You can preview it before you use it. Like if I go over this one here, I'm going to click on preview, and it's going to show up a picture of it. It's going to say landing, experiment, fail, repeat. It has a little button, product funding term sheet. Got a little video. It's got the presentation. Learn more, download now. Buyer integration has a little icon here, which you have some in the back office of the system. So you're going to be able to change that at will. Or you can add a Bitcoin one there if we're creating a Bitcoin page. Buyer iteration, road to success is always under construction. Again, that's it. It's just a simple simple page. If I click on this one, it's the same thing. This is a travel agency. Again, any page can be changed. It doesn't have to be a travel agency page. This background image you can change, the words you can change. You can change the words in the buttons, the links in the buttons. Everything can be changed. This is just a template so you can see if this is something you want to use. As you can see here, if they want to reach out to you, you can add, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter to your page. Just delete these two and have your own right in the middle. Entirely up to you. And then you have plan your trip today or purchase your Bitcoin today and have the form, have them fill it out. Now this form could be connected to your Gmail account so they can send, it won't be able to send a response, but you at least know the information if you don't have an autoresponder. If you do have an autoresponder, if you have a MailChimp autoresponder, which we're going to be training people on, once they fill this out, they'll go straight to that autoresponder. And when they go straight to that autoresponder, then they'll start receiving messages from that autoresponder. The travel agency, again, then you get social accounts at the bottom and the company address. So this is just a template. If you don't like it, check the other one. There's another one here and so on. So I'm just giving you a pretty much step-by-step guide on what you can do with this in the templates that you select. You can add videos in between any of them. Let's say you like one, but it doesn't have a video in it. Let's say you like this one. All right, so this one looks good. Looks good. It looks good, but you wanted a video in here. Let's say I want to put a video in here. I don't like. Let me see. Say you don't like. You don't like the header page, which you can change. Let's say you don't like this page. You want to put a video there and then have your services. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could do that if you wanted to. Or you can add a video right under the page, right in this section here. Okay, so let's say, let me go take a look at this one before we continue. So this was a good one here, as you can see. Same thing, buttons, pages, explanation, pictures, cash sign, start investing, headquarters. This is not a bad one either. And then you have this one here, top made cleaning. This one's a nice one as well. I mean, you can create pages for anyone and everyone, any company you like. I'm going to use this one here. I like the way it looks. So I'm going to go ahead and select it. Once it's selected, you'll see it turns like a blue around it. Just click on create website and voila. It's that easy. It's here. Anything and everything that you see on this website is editable. You can edit all of it. The images, the words, the images in the background, the picture. Let's say, see this background image? Let's say I wanted to change this background image. What I would do is select this here and then select image. Now you can also upload images from your computer. This is the upload button here, and that's exactly what I've done. I've uploaded a bunch of background images, as you can see here. What I'm going to do is show you how to get it from the computer, upload it to your back computer, and then it'll upload it here, so it'll look really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and select Bitcoin background images. Because remember, we're creating a Bitcoin site. And then I'm going to click on images. This is a nice one right here. This is also a nice one. This is a nice one. I've probably seen this one before. So you want to look for 1080. Oh, this is not a bad size. 1024 by 640. Because as you can see in this image size, it's not going to be that big. It's only going to up just a little bit of the page, the entire page. So we're going to do, it's going to crop to the size anyway. So once you get the image there, let's say you wanted this one. What's this size? 48 by 1152. Great. We're going to use this one. Libertarians. I don't know what that means, but we'll use it anyway. Save image as, and we're going to put it in Bitcoin logo and pictures. Okay. So now we have the background we want. So we're going to go back here. We're going to click on background image. We're going to select image. And then what we're going to do is upload image. Okay. So once I click on upload, I'm going to go to pictures and I'm going to type in Bitcoin. Oops. There we go. And oh, I have 3 of them. We'll use, I think this one was it. I'll click on open. I should be at the bottom. Oh, that was the wrong one. That was a logo. Okay. We'll do it again. And this is the one. But we can use that logo later, so we're going to need that anyway. And there it is here. And then I'm going to select and double click it. Once I double click it, as you can see, the background changes. You see that? How we added it in there, quick and easy. And if I wanted to preview it, I click on preview. And then I remove all the blocks. So that way I can see it. Okay. Now what I can also do is unpreview it. And then we want to do is change the lettering here because it's hard to read. Okay. So we're just going to, this is the actual logo. This is an image. What you're going to do is click on here because this is not letters. This is an actual logo from a business that was created in an image format. Okay, that's why when you click here, it's not, you can't edit it. But you can click on this little box here and we can change it. And we're going to put that PNG image of Bitcoin right there. And voila. See how quick and easy that was? Now we have the image, we have the new image instead of the made, we have Bitcoin. And then learn more. Obviously, you know what learn more means. Learn more means you can take them to another page. Maybe you create a double site. Maybe you created 2 web pages. One is just a presentation page, and you can create another website, which will actually be the page where they sign up. You can funnel people creating pages like this. It's fun, it's easy, and it's drag and drop. But I won't mess with this now. But if you wanted to, all you have to do is click on it, on the link, and then you can change from learn more to buy Bitcoin. You know, and then the URL you want them to go, HTTPS, $25 legacy.com. We're gonna put a new window. We don't want them to get off this page. We want them to go to new window, and then we're gonna click on update. And as you can see, it says buy Bitcoin. And you can do the same thing here with this button. Just click on it. So get it now. Put the link. If you wanted them to pay with PayPal, let's say you wanted them to check out or to pay with PayPal, just select PayPal. And then the price, item name, Bitcoin price. Bitcoin purchase. Say they're buying Bitcoin from you or something. Put your email to your PayPal account. www.mypaypalemail.com. And then you want to select the price. Okay, so all the way up, say $32. We'll say $45 or something like that. US dollars, tax rate, shipping cost, sandbox. This will be production mode. Testing mode is testing. Obviously, it won't go through. Production mode means it's real. And then click on update. Now, this is an actual PayPal link. And they can go click on this and purchase the Bitcoin from you that you were selling it. Now, again, I'm just giving you a demonstration, but you can sell anything from this site. I had to take a sip of my coffee. You know, so you get a little rusty after vacation. I want to make sure we're good. This is, can't wait to, all right. But as you can see here, now we're going to be moving forward. Let's say you don't like this actual block here. Let's say this block looks cool. It's just not what you're looking for this block. You know, it has the images, you know, it looks a little different, but you don't really need this because you're not working with 4 other people. So you're not really too excited about this block. You like the page, but you don't like this block. Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? This is what I love this system. You can delete it just by clicking here. So click here, gone. Block is gone. As you can see, there's no more heads there, and there's the block that was under it moves up. Now let's say you wanted to add a video here instead of our services, okay? Or you want to keep services, you remove the block, but you want to add another block. But the block you want to add, you want video to be there. All you have to do is scroll over here and check to see which one you want. Now remember, you can add and edit each and every block. If you want to create one block site, create one block site. It's totally up to you. You have the power to do that. This is what I love about this system. So you're going to scroll down and you're going to find one that has video. There we go. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 different videos that we can use. Okay, we got 2 light and 2 dark. Okay, so you have to decide which one. You want your video to be big, you want it to be small, you want a description there, or you want one just like this. So I'm going to go ahead and choose this one. So all I have to do is click on it, drag it over, and drop it right there. Voila. And there it is. There's my video. There's my information. So I'm going to go ahead and find a Bitcoin video. Let's say you might have one for your company or program. So you're going to go and look up YouTube, youtube.com, of course. Or you can upload it from your computer. But we're going to put Bitcoin here. Bitcoin mining. There we go. And blah, 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 blah. Let's see what this video looks like. Oh, there's an ad. Give it a second. Figures I pick one with a big ad. It's almost done. 10 seconds. All right, this guy has a channel. He's going to talk about Bitcoin, but let's say this is the video you wanted. Okay, the way to look at the video, how it shows up here. Remember, there's a little description here. So all you have to do is click on this link to show you. Okay, what link do I need to put here for YouTube? Click on this link and open up this page. As you can see, it has video, it has map, it has custom URL, and it has this one here. It says URL. You see how the URL shows YouTube video? It says YouTube, but it doesn't have what? It doesn't have the HTTPS. So this is how you have to load it up here, exactly how it shows it here, showing you exactly what you need to load here. So when you go to the video, you click on share, okay, and you're going to copy this link. And then all you got to do is come back to the site, and you're going to paste that link here. Okay, but you're going to remove the HTTPS and the colon, and then click on update. Let's see here. Oh, I got youtube.b. This is the problem. Okay, hold on. Let me go right into the top link here. Copy that. Go back down. Paste that there. Remove the HTTPS. Click on update. and then click on preview. Let me see how it looks like. I'm going to click on save. Hold on one second. I got to click save just to make sure it goes through. I'm not seeing the video pop up. The video is supposed to pop up right here. Hold on one second. We'll fix this, ladies and gentlemen. I've loaded a video on here on many occasions. Let's try it by URL and see what happens. Come on, baby. Work with me now. Okay, see how it changed the link? So I think this is the problem. It changed the link. So what I did is I clicked on video, I pasted a link here, and then when I click on custom URL, it shows the link here, but it has HTTP. So what I'm going to do is remove this HTTP and then click on update. There it is. That's exactly what was wrong. So when you add a video to your video page, what you have to do, you have to click on the video link. Okay. And then you have to use the link that's at the very top of the video of YouTube, which is the very top one here in the browser. Copy that, okay? And you come down and you click on this little link here. And then what you're going to do, you're not going to type it in the custom URL. You have to type it where it says video and then paste it right in there. And once you do, you want to remove the HTTPS and click on update. See, it won't do it. Okay, I see what it's doing. You have to paste the whole URL. Click update, and then once it's in there, you got to remove the HTTP from here. I don't know why it's making it difficult, but anyway, we'll have to figure out how to fix that so it could be a lot easier. But for right now, this is what we have. We'll fix it as time goes by. But as you can see, the YouTube will show up. And again, we'll have some training videos on the site. We don't have any as of right now, but we will add some down the road, showing you how to create these pages, how to add video, and we don't want you guys to get confused, obviously. Once you have that video done, got the video set, you can click on preview to see what it looks like. You get the Bitcoin, you can buy Bitcoin now, you get the PayPal integration in it, you got your little description of the video, so you can click on it. If you click on unpreview and you want to change the actual text, you can do that. Just click here. You're going to see the box open up, and you're going to be able to edit everything on this box here, which is the letters, the fonts. If you want to go to text color and you want to go gold or orange, you can do that by clicking that. If you want to go a little bit more yellow than that, you can go there. That way it matches the Bitcoin. And as you can see there, if you want to change this a little bit darker, click on text, click on black. Oh, I gotta highlight it. There we go, much darker. And then you scroll down, get your video. Let's change this to Bitcoin mining video. There we go. Just like that. And then you can click on save. If you want to keep saving it, click save. That way, you know, if it's changed, it's already changed. You don't have to go back. Let's go to, let's say we like this so far. You got your header, got your video demonstration. And let's say you don't want all this at the bottom. Let's say you don't want any of this. You just want them to sign up. You can do that too. You don't have to have all of this. All you have to do is click on delete page, delete block. See, do you want to delete this block? Okay, it's done. You want to delete this block? Click on delete. Okay. And then there it is. This is the last page. Now let's say you don't like this way this sign up form looks. Say you want a little bit different. Okay. What you could do is delete this block. And now you have the bottom of the page. And then you can go here and look up forms. You know, there may be something else that you want to use here. You may want to add a little bit a clickable box for them to be forwarded somewhere. Maybe your splash page. You know, maybe you want to add a little bit of description of what Bitcoin's about. You know, you can add a little description here, make these clickable. Return on investment. You got your Vitality Management product, more colors, photos, and here's the label for forms. So whatever way you want to accept the form, how you want it to look, as you can see, you have options here. Let's say you wanted this one. Just grab it, drag it, and drop it. Simple as that. Now you have your form. You can call it what you want. It's obviously it's going to be for Bitcoin, so we have to change this to Bitcoin mining newsletter. Oops. There we go, Bitcoin mining newsletter. And here's where you get to have some fun. When you click on a form, just click on a little pencil sign. Give it a second. Looks like it's loading up. Hold on one second. Oh, well, the form's already connected to my, how do I say? It's connected to my autoresponder. It's connected to my MailChimp autoresponder. I have it already set to do that. But you can change it if you don't want it to be set to that. You click on form settings. At this particular point, it's not giving me an option to do it with this template. Let me go ahead and see if I can add a different template and see if that'll work without this form, because depending on the form you use, it's going to determine what you get. So let's select this one for a second and show you exactly what this one looks like. Click on pencil. Okay, we have a little glitch, it looks like. There's no beating around that. So we have to figure out where the glitch come from. Maybe the load screen on my screen. That's the only I can think of, because the shadow comes up, but it's not letting me edit it. It should let me edit. Maybe it's because I have my MailChimp connected to it. So what I'm going to do is go to MailChimp. I'm going to go to settings. I'm going to go to apps. All right. Well, I should save this first. Let me save it. I'm going to go to apps and then disconnect MailChimp. Okay. And then I'm going to go back to my landing pages. And the one I created was Bitcoin, this one here. All right, now we're back. And then I'm going to go to the form. There we go. That's what happened. It's because I had MailChimp connected, so it was automatically connected to my MailChimp account. But when I took the MailChimp off and then I click on pencil, now it's going to tell me, okay, what do you want to receive? What do you want them to redirect after they submit? You know, do you want them to go to a site? You want to go to Bitcoin? You want them to go to one of your other sites? Because let's say you created two websites, and you got one website that's for the presentation of Bitcoin, and then the second website is for them to sign up. What you can do is funnel them. You can funnel them from this site to the next site that you have, or you can create a thank you message. Thank you for this message, blah, and then an OK button, and that's it. Title. The form will be here. Submit, and then mail a copy to, and it has to be your email address. Okay. If you want to send it to more than one email address, you have to separate multiple email addresses with a comma. Email addresses entered here are visible in the page source. Form submissions are always stored in the database. Again, your form submissions will be stored in the database, but you can get an email copy from it. Okay, and then you'll be emailed to you and your team, because you could have more than one person creating pages. Let's say you guys are in the same business and you want to work with them so they can create websites. You can create websites. You want them to join your team here inside of the Platinum Lead system. And what they can do is they can go ahead and add more than one email. That way they all get email. All right. Now you can change the name of the boxes, full name, email, if you want a little message. I don't like messages. It's multi-line text. I think it's useless for this anyway. So I'm going to delete that, and I'm going to add a field. I'm going to call it telephone, because you always want to receive phone numbers. and put number, phone. There we go, phone. And then make it mandatory by checking the box. Okay, that way they have to add that. And then click on update. Now your form is going to go wherever you want them to go. I'm going to go ahead and delete this form because I already have one there, which is this one here. Same thing works with form. Everything's the same. Only thing is the phone number that I want to add. Phone, and then select phone, and then mandatory, and then update. And it's that easy. Now we have our form. We have, again, you could change this here. Just edit the box and copyright. We're going to call this, it's 2017 now. So I'm going to delete that. 2017, and we're going to put Bitcoin mining. That's it. And then maybe this ugly image, we're going to get this image out of there. Image. And we're going to add this one here. Hopefully that's not big enough. Yeah, it's too big. Maybe we can shorten it. Let me see if I can make it smaller. Oh, yes, we can. That's awesome. There we go. Move that over. Can we move that over? No, I cannot. All right. Anyways, this page, this little button is going to take you back to the top of the page. If you want to click on preview, just preview it. It's going to. This is what it's going to look like. Again, this was quick and easy. I know I was training on it, and some of the features, I haven't really shared all of it. But for the sake of time, and people watching this video, we don't want them to get confused. We'll do more training as time goes by. We'll create some phenomenal looking pages, header images, some cell phone companies. Maybe you're in photography. Maybe you have some software, computer, cell phone services. There's a lot of different things you can use this for. The point of creating a drag and drop landing page feature is that you're going to be able to use this and transfer it to your domain of choice. Let me give you an example. There's a company called, you're probably saying, well, why do I want to use Platinum Lead Pages, and why would I not use, what's the name of the company? Monkey something, Landing Page Monkey. Well, I have Landing Page Monkey, and I purchased it a long, long time ago. The problem with Landing Page Monkey, they give you links, and the links are changed to, I don't know, CL something it's called, CLC, CLQE. The problem is those links are banned on social media because so many people were using them that they banned it. And this is why we gave you the feature to add your own domain, because nobody's going to share your domain. It's your domain. You're the only one that owns it. So this is the great thing about that. You're going to be able to export this website to your domain. So you want to click on save. Let's say this is the site you wanted, and then you want to, again, publish or publish. If you want to view a published site, you have to publish it first, okay? So click on publish, and now the site has been published, and then you can click on view published site. And this is exactly what it's going to look like. Powerful, easy, good to go. Got your video, you got your Bitcoin mining presentation, and you got your form, and you got your little Bitcoin symbol where you can have them go wherever you want them to go. Copyright, big boy. Oh, I should have changed the pink to orange, but that's all right. You know what we can do, right? We can always go back, and we can always edit it. All right, so just go back. We're going to take this, unpreview it, and we're going to change this color to an orange, a little dark orange. There we go. And click on OK, and then save. And then view publish site. And I have to publish it again. Click on publish. Now it's orange and published. Now it should show orange. And scroll down. And there it is, orange. But I mean, there's a lot of different things you could do with this. Imagine creating unlimited amount of these sites, doing what you wish with them, quick and easy. Again, it's coded to your business, to your domain. There's no Weebly sign. There's no landing page monkey sign in the bottom right hand corner of every page. There's no domain name that's not yours. You have your own domain. There's so many reasons why you would want this landing page feature. And this is why we're trying to explain to you, this is not no ordinary landing page builder or website builder. Transferring a domain is very easy in the system. If you want to transfer the domain, you just click on export. Once you export it, this will be another training because we're already going on 52 minutes. But you're going to be able to then, again, website settings, QR code. So if you want to add a QR code to the site so somebody scans it and they'll be taken right to your site, that's also added here. You can go to website settings, title and SEO if you want to add a page title because it has SEO optimization within it. You can add a meta description, search engines, general, and the Bitcoin. You got your site here. Now, here's where you create a custom domain. If you want your own domain, you have to, again, enter domain and points its CNAME to our hosting. Once you point it to our hosting, you add your domain name, and voila. Easier said than done. But right now, the domain will be this. Okay? So be your domain. Now, you can change the name. See how it says domain? It says platinumseasystems.com/web, and then this. You can change that to Bitcoin mining. Then click save. That way, when you preview it and you refresh the page, oh, I messed that up, didn't I? I forgot to publish it. Click on publish, view site. Okay, I did something wrong now. Maybe I did it wrong. That's okay. Trials and tribulations. Trials and tribulations. We live and we learn. I did something wrong in the general Bitcoin mining is what I put here. And that might be incorrect. But the good thing is we just learned something. Don't play around with buttons you don't know about. That's a key. That's all right. We can unpublish it just like this. Click on unpublish. All right, now it's unpublished. Go back to website settings. I'm going to leave that like that for now. And then I'm going to click on publish. And let's see if this worked. It did not. Because it's already published and I ruined it, didn't I? That's all right. We can edit that. I just got to figure out how to do it. General tracking codes. Well, here's what I can tell you. Now, if you don't know about CSS or JavaScript, don't mess with it. Okay. Tracking codes. After you publish your website to make the changes live, you can enter the script codes in here and here. The general setting, let's say you did what I just did accidentally. You can still create a custom domain, or you could just delete it all and start over. There's got to be a way to fix that. I'll figure it out down the road. So again, I haven't used it to the full potential myself either. But as you can see here, custom domain, you can add and enter a domain and points to a CNAME. A CNAME is what's in your hosting account, okay, or your server, your what's it called? Your hosting account, like the cPanel. You can go in there and create a CNAME and point it to here. And once you do that, what'll happen is it's almost like an alias. You're creating an alias for your domain, for your custom domain. So if you have one with GoDaddy, you'll know exactly what to do. We'll do that probably tomorrow. We'll work on CNAME and no, tomorrow's what's tomorrow? Thursday? No, it's Thursday. Tomorrow's probably the money, but we can definitely do a training on the system tomorrow when everybody gets here, everybody's around, we'll all together, and we'll show you how to transfer a custom domain to a CNAME, etc. That way we can do it properly. That way when you guys see it, you can have this recorded, add it to the training videos, and you guys can use it properly. But again, I still need to go over it myself because I just had this built right before vacation, and the only thing I was thinking about was vacation. So I didn't get in here and really play with this area here too much, but I know what a CNAME is. It's like creating an alias name for your domain, and you can add that here. Okay, so that being said, I messed this up, didn't I? Unbelievable. Just wish I had copied that code. I could have pasted here. Now I feel like my page is useless. I know it isn't, but still, that's how I feel. QR code. Click on QR code if you haven't seen it. This is the QR code of your site now. If someone scans this, they'll be taken to your website, which is awesome. You can download it. You know, you can take a picture with your phone and test it. Make sure it works correctly. Let's see here. Let me go to, maybe I have to edit it at the beginning. That's what I think. Let me click on unpublished site. All right, and I'm going to go to landing pages and click on Bitcoin. Click on edit website. Take me back here. I got to figure out what I did wrong with that. That's going to bother me now, and I don't want it to bother me. Yeah, the site isn't published yet. It says Bitcoin mining, so this is going to be something I did wrong. Website settings, general. Let me delete that and see what happens. Save. Your local domain field is required. Bitcoin mining. Save. I know I'm doing this on a training, but I'm really ain't about this stuff. I don't get it working right. It just ticks me off. So I'm gonna click on publish, and then view on publish site. Oh, view publish site. I know what I did wrong. There we go. It works. See how quick and easy that was? So you don't have to delete the site, which is good. You can change the name of the site. You have to unpublish the site first. Unpublish it. Go to options, website settings, and in the general, you can change the name here. It has to be lowercase, because I used uppercase. I think that's the reason why it wasn't working. Once I changed it to lowercase, and then click save, and then I clicked on view publish site, as you can see, it pops right up with the name right in it, which is what we wanted to do. So it is an easy fix. I just did it the wrong way. Again, I do apologize. But again, I'm learning the system as we go. Now this here is supposed to take you to the top of the page when you click on it. That's all that is, this little arrow. So you can delete it, but if you want to leave it here, they click on it, they can go right back to the top of the header, the top of the page. If you want a video here, again, you can delete this and just put a video like this here, you know, with a description like this, if that's what you want to do. Again, it's entirely up to you what you create. There are some nice looking pages, some nice looking headers that you can change around as you wish. Let's see, even the very top of the page is like these little, what do you call them? Before you create the site, they're at the bottom, I think, over here somewhere. These are footers. Footer, right here. These are footers, but these footers can also be at the top. They're called navigation. Here we go. We can grab it and put it right at the top. Let's say I wanted to use this one. Bring it all the way up and drop it right there. And there we go. You can put your logo here. About, home, about, products, contact. Let's say you have a home page, okay? You want to transfer them to a different page. Let's say you created 4 landing pages, right? You have a home page, an about page, a products page, and a contact page. You can do that easily as pie using this system here and creating 4 different pages, because you have to do the same thing no matter where you go to create a website. There's a home, about, products, and a contact page. You still have to create these pages. Same thing here. When you create the page, all you have to do is link them to each other. When you click on this and click on this link, you're going to be able to add it to a different page. Target, new window, or if you had a new page, let's say link list. Let's say, for example, this says link list, header content form 01. If I click on form 01, it's going to take me to the form on this page. If I wanted it to take me to the header, it'll be the very top. Content is what is in the middle. Form is obviously the form where you register, and then the footer is at the very bottom, that orange box. So if I click on footer and I click on OK, when I click on preview and then I click on home, it won't let me do it because I'm still editing here. Let's just click on save. And I'm going to click on home. It should take me right to the bottom of the page. Oh no, it's not letting me edit. I have to publish it first. Okay, let me click on publish. I'm showing you a demonstration here live, so bear with me, please. Let me go ahead and delete that and then view publish site. And when I click here, it's going to take me right down to the pink at the very bottom of the page, or the orange that used to be pink. There it is right here. This is exactly what it's done. That's exactly what it is. So you can forward them to your page at the bottom, or you can forward them. Let's say you wanted about, and you wanted about to go to this video. You can do that as well. Just click on about, click on the link, click on link list, and click on content, and then hit OK, and then click on save. Remember, everything after you do a save that's permanent. What the heck did I do there? Oops. I created a second. Let me delete that. Go back here. None. Content. URL about. Okay. There we go. Publish. And now, when I go here and click on about, it should take me right to the video. But let's see here. URL is here. Content, check the display. No, I want it to be about. ABOUT. Alright, okay. I got two abouts now. Let me delete one. I don't know what I did here. I'm doing something wrong. Like anything else, it's never easy when you first mess with it. Try to make this as easy as possible. About, I get the text, URL, content. I got it right. Unless the content is not the correct content. Which I don't understand it wouldn't be. There we go. Let me make sure that that is selected. Save. Publish. And about. Yeah, there's no content page. This is something else. This is called something else. It's not content. That's the reason it's not forwarding there. What is this page called? I'm trying to think of what this page is called on the screen here. Maybe one of you guys know. Let's see here. Type in your own and just create the browser and test it. It should be good. Yeah, you're right. Doing a great job showing us. Yeah. Yep. If you already have a blog set up with the domain, do you have to export subdomain of that domain? In the library. Okay. Thank you for answering those questions, Sam. Pink is good. But you get the idea. You're gonna be able to. Again, I would definitely play around with it a little bit because even I don't have all the answers just yet. Because again, when I had it created, it was all coding and everything else beforehand to get it created. So now, if you want that, again, it's entirely up to you. What you do with the site, you can always go back and you can always edit it before you export it. Make sure you got it looking the way you want it before you get rid of it. Oh, I like that. See how I added that Bitcoin symbol there? Now it's starting to look. If I wanted a Bitcoin site, this will be something I'm definitely want to share. Click on preview, and you got, yeah, you can change the links here. But these links, when you click on home, about, products, contact, let's say you had your contact information, a box down here with your contact info, because there's one here, there's a few of them here, a box with contacts. See, like they're here, visit us, and has your information. You can change that here, add that contact box here. Look at this Google Maps. There's another map with a contact. Different images. As you can see, it says images. You can change the sizes. These are forms. Forms. This is content boxes here. So if I added one of these are headers, and these are content, video. They should have forwarded to it. Maybe I did something wrong. But anyways, hopefully you guys can kind of see how this works. It's pretty much drag and drop. You drag it from the left side, put it in the right, and then change the image if you want to change the image, change the video if you want to change the video, change the form however you want the form to come out. A lot of different things you can do with this system. And as you can see here, if let's say you join the program tomorrow and you have 20 different sites here and you got them all going to something, maybe a product, a program, you can edit them whenever you want. You come back in, you can delete it, you can edit it, add a new program, create a new website. Why? Because it's going to be for your domain. It's going to be coded to you. You know what I'm saying? Coded to you. That's powerful because you're not using the company's link or a link like a Bitly link or a coded link. You know what I mean? So it shows professionalism. It looks like you own the business. It looks like it's your name. So you can have a ball with this. I'm telling you, it's going to be very powerful when people see the features that it has. All these affiliate guys that are selling affiliate products, all these people that are selling something online, they're tired of using the same old link over and over and over again. This is going to be something they're going to be able to grab, use, export it to their domains. How many of you guys have domains that you're not even using? You know, think about that. You know, you can change the domain, put the CNAME on here, and then have it forwarded here to the site you just created. It's good stuff, ladies and gentlemen. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and open up a Q&A. I know I went over it in detail. Quite a few, left out a few things, only because I don't know how to use it entirely myself yet as I'm working with it. And, you know, the next couple of weeks, we'll master this thing together. And once we do, you're going to see the power in the system, you know, as we add the other features that belong with it and everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and stop sharing my screen, open up your Q&A, and we can go ahead and get your questions answered. And, you know, if you want to speak, I'm exhausted. I'll be honest. Welcome back. I'm exhausted. I'm going to click on end sharing, whiteboard. Let me just type in what we talked about here. Let's go here. The reason why I called it Platinum Lead System is because it's used to capture leads. Okay, and it's a phenomenal product. And like I told you, it's used to brand you. Okay, it's used to brand your company, your business. It's not used to brand us. It's used to brand. Again, you can use the non-export feature, which will be our link at the beginning and then your link in the middle or at the end, which is fine too, because people like that. They don't like to, you know, have their own domains. They don't know what a CNAME is. They don't want to go into that. You know, too many people don't like going into that. So that being said, let me go ahead and open up for Q&A. If you guys have something to say, let me add Dan in here. I didn't know he came in, so let me add him as presenter. That way we can get his feedback, everything he has to share with us as well. Turn mic on. I think Ray's already in the background. I don't think I turned his mic on though. There we go. All right, now it should be on. Anybody has any questions about what you saw? Maybe the benefits of what you've seen, what you can do with it. How are you going to use the system? Let us know. I mean, because feedback is definitely needed.
Ramon, can you hear me?
Oh, yes.
Alright, I'm at the gas station getting fueled up, man. But hey, awesome training, awesome training. I did mess with the that link. If you go back to your landing pages, to where all your landing pages, it shows all your landing pages. Under that landing page, that custom link that you provided will be right there, so you can go right there. You was just missing one step, man. I couldn't say nothing to you, and I saw you struggling. I couldn't help you. But you had it all the time. You just wasn't looking in the right place. There's a few things in there we need to work out, but hey, we're gonna do it together. Like you said, I just appreciate everybody being on the call, and we are wild for sound, ready to get back down, ready to get down to business working. So, like I said, I'm on the road, but I just want to let you guys know we are committed with dedication 2017 to really work together. $25 legacy is about investing in yourself, investing in your education, learning how to market your business more effective, and that's what we're going to do. I'm looking, Ramon has gave the okay for us to go ahead and have extra training, so maybe today, if I get back in time, we can have another session at about 6 o'clock. Does that sound good with you, Ramon?
This evening?
6, or should it be later? Give them more
Well,
time, about
if that's what you
8
want to do
p.m.
across this evening, that's fine too. I would
Hey,
give them a little bit more time. I would give them a little bit more time. People are still getting out of work that time.
Say about 8 o'clock,
Uh-huh.
or maybe I can do it at 10 o'clock late at night. But we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it to see what's best for everybody else. But that's pretty much it. I turn it over to you, Ray.
Well, I'll be honest with you. I've been waiting on this training today to even before I even touched it. I got in the back office there, the Platinum Lead system, and I kind of looked at it and I go, whoa, I need somebody to take me by the hand. And Ramon, you